Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, so today's adventure, it's gonna have to be motorcycle. So I've got a problem. I've got a trip coming up in a couple months with some friends, and I had to get brand new tires and completely reset all of my suspension settings on this beauty right here. So 2024 Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX. I did put a new exhaust on it recently, well, just a slip-on. But I had to redo all the settings because in a tight turn at speed, it was pogoing. So preload, dampener, preload, dampener, and dampener. So, and I'm also checking my travel on the preload. So the deal is, I get to go meet my friend Brian. We're gonna ride 2 hours to lunch, and then possibly, maybe, hit the Blue Ridge Parkway today. I don't know. I've got other stuff to do today, mostly finishing the smoker, not finishing, mostly working on the smoker project, smokehouse project I started yesterday, Smoke Shack. But yeah, we'll see how today goes. I'll introduce you to Brian. We'll get some lunch, try some new camera angles, because also on that trip, I'll be doing a video for my friend who's about to start a motorcycle tour company. So yeah, let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, clap, boom. All right, so here's a different view I'm gonna try out today. Not sure how it's gonna sound or what it's gonna look like, but I'm gonna put a camera on the back here when we're riding cool, and a camera facing this way maybe. I'll probably turn you guys around facing the front too while we ride, just so we can kind of get a feel for everything going on. But I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty awesome way to go. But syncing up this audio, that might be an interesting shot. I don't know. We'll see if I can hear. Oh, it sounds like I can hear the engine noise too. Yeah. All right, let's go see Brian. Okay, here I am editing this very video you're watching. I can tell you, go ahead right now. Here comes fail number 1. More importantly though, the information about the audio. So this is about also recording the audio from our conversation on the Cardo. Now I can go ahead and tell you that without another person connected to the Cardo kind of cuts in and out when I'm talking. So my recorded conversation when I'm talking to myself is just not very good. And you'll hear that maybe in this next clip. But what you'll definitely notice is I had a small clip connecting my GoPro to my windscreen, and under any amount of speed or movement, it just does that. And yeah, so here comes fail number 1. See, 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, first test on the way to see Brian. So I'm gonna try and thing a little bit, not because. Oh yeah, that's vibrating. All right, that's solving problem number 1. All right, try to stop that. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for fail number 2? So here I am in the parking lot. We're at 2:15, which turned out to be a glorious ride. We were too early to get to the taco place, so we detoured 2:15 up to the Parkway and then 276 down to Brevard. And here I am backing out with all intention of getting Brian behind me in some really nice, like, tight turns and low angles. And as we leave the parking lot, I'm totally stoked. You can hear the engine cruising. And I didn't bother to go ahead and record the audio. Well, I had the audio recorded, I just didn't tie it in. But now, here you go. It looks like I've got an Insta360 or some sort of cam, because it's spinning around to look at my large rear end. And that entire ride, that's all it got. And here we are. This is me realizing. All right. Hey. Oh, damn. There is two very bright things about this. One is I finally got that Cardo to record perfectly. Nothing that I changed. It was just that when you're connected to another person, it seems like the cut in and out goes away, and it sounds great. It does not, however, record any ambient noise, so no engine noise, no anything. So what I did was I took the audio from this very camera that I had changed the mounting on. I put it on an arm, mounted it to my mirror, and then put it in front of my windscreen to face out, which got some amazing views. By the way, I'm going to do those extended videos of us just riding and having a conversation. They'll just be separate videos, just if you like riding motorcycles and watching that. But anyway, the audio sounds perfect when blended with the audio from this camera here. So it got a little ambient, like a little engine. And the second bright light is the tacos we had when we got to Brevard. But yeah, the Cardo audio, I think in a group ride when you're recording actual motorcycle content, which is what I'll be doing in a couple weeks, I think that's the way to go, because it adds so much more dimension to the actual ride rather than just like, you know, watching you go through the mountains and stuff. The actual conversations for the bunch of dudes out on a bike is actually, I think, almost as important. And then obviously the bonfire after the ride. But anyway, this is what it sounds like when you record Cardo and then blend it in with your other video auditory hallucination. I'm not hallucinating. When you put it together with the audio from your cameras, it gives you a little bit more ambience. Have a good one.
All right, man, you are now the star of the show, buddy.
I don't know if I like being the star of the show. Oh, look at there. We've missed her.
That's okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Holy cow.
Remember that one.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, it's getting chilly again. Oh, we got a tunnel.
Oh, shit, I need to, hey, I got to lift your visor up or you won't be able to see shit.
Yeah? I don't know, this one's not totally smoked out. I can still see.
I rode this tunnel on my cruiser, and
Yeah.
I had my sunglasses on. I was like, oh man, I can see nothing. Look at here. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
Wow.
What you doing, Brian? I'm eating. I got all this steak ready for me to eat.
You.